Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, continuing our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. And we were just dropping off another load of bread over here. Got a big chunk of money from the last load. This is a much smaller load, obviously, but should still give us a couple $1,000. And, I mean, technically the bread could go a little bit higher, but honestly, not much. It is at a pretty good price. Pretty close to the highest price that we have seen, so I'm pretty happy with selling this now. Most we would get from waiting would be a few $100. Don't know if that's worth it or not. So there's $8,900 right there. We're ready to go. We actually have enough to get the non-windrowing mower rear attachment, but I'd love to come up with another 20,000 to get the windrowing set up. Because I'm going crazy with my trailer here. If we could sell the silage too, we might have just barely enough money. Now, obviously, there probably are much, much better things for us to spend our money on, to be fair. But what is the silage price right now? 182 and going up, which is close to the maximum that we've seen. I mean, we're talking a few $100s on that as well. It's not that much. But we are also, what, 2 months away from the best price as possible. So if we wait till January, maybe it goes up some more. What do we do? What do we do? I really want the better mower. I may just have to lease it for right now. I'm not a huge fan of the idea of leasing it, but it just may be what we have to do. I wish these class ones were windrowing options. That would be kind of cool. Can we pair up non-matching mower stuff? I'm not sure if that I've tried. I know it tells you the combinations here, but to be fair, I've never actually tried to not connect them or not have the exact same ones. $3,800. Very, very, very tempting. Of course, the big problem is, again, that we, sorry, keeping the wrong button as I'm trying to talk. We do need a heavier mower, don't we? No, this one actually only needs 160 horsepower, so no, we're still good with the lower mower. The red tractor would be fine with both of these setups. I really want this because I want it to go faster. We'll buy it eventually. I think we'll lease it for a few months just to speed some things up. In fact, I'm probably just going to keep it. Let's go see if these will hook up together. We need to drop off your weight because you're going to have to be the guy that uses them most likely. Don't think the other guy is powerful enough. If for some reason this does not work, then what we will do is we'll sell this other mower and we'll just lease a Pottinger. Now, arguably, the fact that a regular windrower can go even wider does make that a pretty good choice as well, but I mean, to be fair, I don't really, I mean, let me think about that for a second. I mean, I'm driving over there anyway, so let's just look at this. This is what, 10 meters? 10 meters. And I can get a regular windrower for how many meters? Like the one we've been using is, that's only 8 meters actually. We'd have to go really big to get wider than 10. No, 10 meters is good. Now, if we can get that 10 meters to windrow while we're mowing, that is a really good combination. Let's see if these things cooperate. Turn them both on. Okay, they both run just fine. Alright, cool. I thought we could, but I never had actually tried, so figured it was worth checking out before we went too far. This is really wide. This is gonna mow this stuff faster than we need, to be perfectly honest, but I still like it. Can we mow in the rain? I'm actually going to fast forward, just in case we can't, because I've never tried. I know we can't harvest in the rain, but I'm not sure how mowing fits on that list. And to be safe. So we got wide spreading and... How do we change the mode? I could probably have to unfold it, I'm guessing. Okay, there's the rain. Just out of curiosity, how's our silage looking? 183 and going down. Okay, so we're going to wait a little bit longer on that. This is not going to take long to mow. Alright. Work mode. Why doesn't it tell us work mode? Oh, because I'm not on it. Okay, there we go. Swath dropping. So let's saw. Oh, we can do different. Oh, that's pretty cool. We definitely want swath dropping, I think, right? Yeah. Look at that. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. It's going to make picking up bales way quicker. Have way fewer things here. And then one less step that we have to do with the other windrower. I think this is a pretty good deal. Alright, we got you doing that. That's good. Hopefully you are successful and don't screw things up. Because the workers sometimes are dumb. Let's see here. Let me just get a stock of the situation here. We do need to run the roller itself, which with the fact that the mower is going wider, it will make it easier for us to row and, you know, stay right behind them, start that sooner. I mean, what's the rolling, I'm looking for grassland care. What's the rolling horsepower? 100. Okay, we can do that with our other tractor. This guy can do the rolling. And when are we planting our, wrong roller? When are we planting our sorghum? Was it March, April? Sorghum is April. Actually, the roller's not going to be able to keep up with the mower now, which is fine. It's a good problem to have, I think. Oh no, are we on the edge? Yeah, we're going to be okay. Look at you, man. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this setup. I like it. Now we do want to buy these at some point, but we got some time. We'll work there. We'll work our way up to that. How much was the chicken coop again? 70? Is that right? $79. But we don't have any crop to give them at the moment, so we'll have to kind of be a little bit patient. We'll have to wait till the next round of crops before we can even think about that. Which is fine. No, we're not quite wide enough to get this whole thing. All right, we're going to get these guys zipping along. We'll come back when we are further along. All right, so we have finished up the mowing. We finished up the rolling. So all three of these fields are ready to continue doing what they're doing, continue growing. I do like that new mower. It definitely makes things a lot nicer to make nice, neat piles here, good distance apart. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. Lease for the moment. Hopefully we can buy one at some point. But anyway, up next on what we need to do is I do need to check the price of the silage again. Where was I looking for that? My brain is not working for a second. There we go. Silage is right there. 185 and going up at the biogas. So, I mean, it's at the maximum we've seen, but in theory, it could be higher next month or the month after. So I think I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. And we're probably just going to fast forward to what we've got. I don't think there's any contracts I want to do. There are not. Yeah, we don't need the sunflowers. Nope, I think we're good. Let's, and when do we need to plant our stuff? March, right? I know I've already checked it, but it's one of those things that if I don't check again, I'm going to forget. No, April. April's when we got to plant. So let's go ahead and cruise along here. I probably should go ahead and pay off some loan. Just to save us a little bit of money. Let's see if we can get us some good prices on our silage. That would be really, really awesome. Anything new here? Nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Getting one of these, just having your back pocket is always nice if you ever need lime, but we're not going to be doing that right now. Don't need that mower or that mower at the moment because, yeah, our front mower just needs to be wide enough to fit into the gap that the back mower, has. Other than that, it doesn't need to be any wider than that. Prices, silage, 192. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are in December as of right now, so it's, in theory, not going to get any better in January. I think we sell it at 192. I don't think it's going to get any better. I guess we can grab you. I mean, it might get better, but it's unlikely to get better because the line on the mark says it's the same, and this is a higher price than we saw last year, so I think we have to go with it. Hopefully this helps us out quite a bit. I mean, definitely getting some good prices for it. I do need to save some of the money for, replanting the sorghum and harvest and stuff like that. But we're getting close. We're getting to a close spot where we can definitely, grab the next thing on our list, which is the chicken coops. I went the wrong way. I went too far. I was kind of off in another world for a minute there. I just barely missed it. It's about to hit us a big fat wall right there at the end there, where it wouldn't let us go any further. The drop off for this is right here, yes? I don't remember. I think it is. I know I've dropped off here before, but... Let me check something real quick. Over here is the drop off for... I think this is just the drop off for the, like, the... digested stuff, like the stuff that you can get from your cows, or maybe like manure, slurry, probably slurry. I think it's right here at the top here. Guess we'll find out. I don't know how close I have to get because there's no yellow line, which is the kind of annoying part right now. I want to say it's like right up here somewhere. There we go. Okay, it is here. Okay, I'm not completely crazy. So $8,000 for that little, like, half load, basically. Should be about another 15, 16K for the other one. So, you know, $25,000, not bad. Considering we still have 50K saved up at the moment, more or less. If you can call our loans not completely maxed out as saved up. Probably not the best way to think about that. Now we get to have the joy of loading up all of this silage again. Not the easiest thing to do, unfortunately. Oh, it actually took off the top. I don't know if I've ever seen it do that before. Oh, wow. It's actually smart. I have never seen it do that before. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Used to, like, you'd take one, it would take off the bottom, and they'd all roll around. You'd have to go chasing after them. This is much nicer. As long as I don't smash into it. Oh, see, that time it did take off the bottom. So that was a little weird. Might be a distance thing. Now I'm the one causing trouble. Still better than it was in the past. And the fact that it's picking the one up on the far side. I don't feel like it used to do that in 19. I feel like you used to have to go turn around and chase after him. All right, not too bad. Guess we can drive across a grass field. Not like it's going to hurt anything. Like I'm swaying a little bit, like this trailer's pushing me a bit off center. $16,000, not bad. All right, and we're about to get a whole bunch more. Well, silage being baled, obviously it's not going to be ready right away, but it will be coming up here in another month or two. I don't think this tractor quite is strong enough for this trailer. Under normal circumstances, it feels like it's a little bit unwieldy. All right, so that's that. How are we looking on bread? Bread is potentially at a really good price. Okay. Do we have any bread? At the restaurant, it is buying some bread right now. We might have one crate over there, maybe. Ah, we got two. It's what, 3,600 bucks? Might be worth the trip. Any more coming out soon? Let's see. No. We'll just take this up there real quick. Won't take that long. The restaurant is... I'm going to mark it just because... I'm going to look for... There we go. I think it's that one way up there. Pretty sure it was, and it is. We almost have enough money to get us our chicken coop, but it would be worthless at this point because we have nothing to feed the chickens or enough money to buy the chickens. So we'll be a little more patient, but we're getting there. And we're just going to start checking. I think the plan, I know I've talked about it a little bit, but I think the plan is just to start checking off the items on the cake list and call us making a cake, because this will probably be the only time you ever see me do it. Probably call us making a cake a success for this playthrough. We've got to find an ending point for this playthrough at some point. And that's actually quite a ways away, so we still got a lot of work ahead of us. But as we start getting the chickens and other things, as we get more and more things, the profits will come a little bit faster each time. And then eventually, you know, it'll be easy to get the last little bit. Come on, you can do it. I know all this bread does not weigh that much. Come on now. I think it's the first time. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever dropped anything off in this game, like at all. Like we've never come to this restaurant before. Okay, what are those set up for? Those are like bowling pins, right? It's like, give me an achievement. Some sort of strike or something. Oh goodness. I'm sure there's probably a ball somewhere I'm supposed to throw at that or something goofy like that. In fact, there's the ball right there. I mean, they're already knocked over, obviously, but... This is kind of funny. Whatever. I don't know. I'm sure there's something that you're supposed to do with that, because why else would it be there? All right, well, that's going to be it for this episode. And next episode, we will be fast-forwarding a little bit more because not much else for us to do today. We've already sold all our silage. We sold all of our bread now. At this point, we're just getting ready to do some more harvesting. Actually, I think we probably do have a harvest ready, don't we? Oh, no, it's winter. I was going to say, how are these not ready for harvest? They're all asleep for the winter. So once, I think they might actually be on the same cycle now, which would be really, really helpful. So we'll see. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.